Ba-ba-ba. Hey, viewer. Welcome to the third and possibly final session of the Frontier Preparatory playthrough. I'm not entirely sure. We don't have much left to do. Just going to Boulder City, and then pretty much just straight to deliver the chip at the strip, which should not take very long. That said, I am still level 10, and I do want to hit my target of level 14, so we'll see. We'll see. For now, one thing I definitely do want to do, though, is I want to go to Helios 1. There's a number of things we can do there. There's a couple skill books as well. But yeah. Before we leave Novak, though, we do need to talk to Ranger Andy.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Yeah, I went to the ranger station. Everyone there is wiped out.
What? What happened?
Members of Caesar's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them.
There were two ladies
now,
there.
Who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed techniques, the Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. So this is a great thing to have. It is extremely overpowered. And be able to put that to good use in certain situations. Also got good NCR rep now, too. And awkward time pass effect, I guess. Yeah, that should be useful.
Hey there.
Drop him. Can I hit Eddie with this? Can my kung fu defy physics? Incredible. Alright, so of course, I had to walk all the way here, but you, the viewer, got to have the nice abridged experience. Man. I'm sure it was of console limitations, but the LOD in Vanilla Vegas is just so bad.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Yeah, it's mildly concerning that you found out about that so quickly, but whatever. Anyway, what I was talking about. Yeah, the fences here. Like, there's supposed to be a big fence surrounding this whole area, and you cannot see that at all because the LOD is just that poorly done. But I don't think that's even a console limitation, because I don't think Fallout 3 had anything nearly as egregious as this.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Well, I saw this place in the distance and wanted to investigate.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
Well, I notice your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help with that.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time. Even when he's sleeping.
Or shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Maintain that optimism, Lieutenant Haggerty. Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Well, I'm no stranger to spite, but I'll be going now.
Later.
Let's head inside. I'm pretty sure there's a medicine skill book somewhere in here. In like one of the bedrooms? Though a power plant is an odd place to have a bedroom. There's some kind of like staff room where it is. Can I snoop with my mind? Maybe look at that later. Hi, do you mind if I take these? I mean, obviously you don't. I don't even care if I take the cigarettes. I'll take these too, I guess. That's a lot of 308 rounds just lying around. Is there like a hunting rifle around in here somewhere? Damn, there's another one. You'd think there would be a gun in here with all this ammo they're giving me. Although I guess technically it's not mine. But that's a 556
This
weapon.
chain link fence perimeter is
Well, though, so who knows? Maybe they just don't know how to use it. Oh. This dog appears to be having some trouble. Hi there. What are you trying to do? Nothing important, I guess. Eddie, please. Yeah, just getting some exercise in on your invisible treadmill, courtesy of Wonder Woman. All this over here. This junk. Is there any scrap metal lying around? A tin can. You know, I should add a recipe that lets you turn tin cans into scrap metal. Maybe it would take a lot because scrap metal is a pretty useful item if you know what to do with it.
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
And everyone here is just in such good spirits. Okay, I want to try to find that skill book. It's not here. Okay, I think that's where the idiot is. So, let's check the map. Well, it must be over here, because it's not highlighted.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Ah, here we go. Remember it being upstairs. Ta-da! It's medicine skill book number 2? Yeah, I think this is the second one I found. Sorry, it's been a couple days at least. Maybe like 3 or 4 since I last played. So reflector control terminal password. I don't need that. Because I remember, I get all these passwords for free anyway. Whew. Okay, why don't I go ahead and put on this quest? And take a drink as well. Hello!
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone. Actually, I am here for your job, in a manner of speaking. I came to try to fix the power plant.
Ah, shit! Shit, man! I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
Huh. Actually, I'm not here to replace you. Maybe we could work together.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
And what job do you have here, anyway?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Not the kind of imagery I want, but what exactly are you trying to do? Or what exactly do you do, rather?
Fuck, man. everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Well, they're probably all lesbians, so it wouldn't really amount to much for you. You have no idea what you're doing, do you?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power
line.
in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Oh, you're like a baby. How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
So, what are you trying to accomplish here?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
You're surprisingly correct about a lot of that information, you know? Well, how would someone retarget these mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Maybe.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Great mod idea. Add a fantastic reputation. It does nothing, but it lets you know that Fantastic has good things to say about you. Alright, well, bye.
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Why? Hold on, what is the password, actually? Why did somebody write this on the bathroom? Is this some bizarre in-joke? Huh. Maybe it's binary for I don't know what binary is. Hey!
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Technically an engineer.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
I just want to help out, generally. I have a problem, a need to please others.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built there? Here, rather?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced.
That's not how
A
that's
weapon
pronounced.
based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
You think the Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
How does he not realize it controls the intercom system? That seems like very obvious when you hear your voice suddenly magnify 100 times throughout the entire building. But anyway, the NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Alright. Where should I route the power again?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Yeah, but this is just a solar collection tower. It's likely not going to have the output necessary to power the entire region. Then again, you know, most people probably aren't using much electricity. I don't know, it's complicated. I'm not an electrical engineer, I just fix things. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Well, I'll get going then.
Goodbye.
Sometimes I just spin around in place. I don't entirely know why. I need to go this way. Yes. So one of the computers over there. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, look at that dog. Abandoning your post, I see. Oh, are you just trying to get behind that person so you could follow him?
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it? Take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Well, you don't seem to be doing much about it. Alright. I'll just get this out of the way. Seems kind of excessive. Ow! Yes, it is very excessive. Why on earth? Do you need to lay a minefield around a terminal? You'd probably blow the terminal up. Okay, Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors in the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all-clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Well, these count as life protection, right? I mean, they work on the sun. Granted, the sun is trillions of miles away, but at the same time, maybe not trillions of miles, maybe billions. I don't know. I've never been to space. Where is the other one? Ah. Oh, and there seem to be a bunch of dogs in here. How on earth would we deal with that? That works. Damn, that dog nearly killed me, Jesus. Fix that. Hit me with a stim, and I'm good. Archimedes security? No, I don't think I'll do that.
Hello?
Do I sleep with a gun in your hand?
This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well be defending a cage from the inside.
Helios 1, the dawn of a golden age. Or the dawn of golden age. There's a missing consonant there, it seems. This place is pretty dangerous, so I should probably save now. But only because Eddie might get killed. That should be good. I see you. I'm gonna put you in these. Eddie, you might want to get back or something. Guessing that means all clear. Oh, more mines. Why on earth are these in here? It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, turret control system. A little late for that. So we have scrap metal on you. Whoop. Useful things, those. Ooh, pork and beans. I actually had some of those for dinner. Oh. Guess that's the game's way of telling me I'll probably need these. I don't have much accuracy, huh?
I guess I'm gonna have to do it for you.
Okay, I'm gonna need some health. Okay, what gives me a lot of healing besides a stim pack, obviously? Okay, I'll just get these healing powders out of my inventory. Bitter drink 2. That should be all I need, actually. Eddie, I don't see anything. Why is there a sink here? Maybe it's like a washing station, like if you got chemicals in your eyes or something. What is this? Poseidon Energy Employee ID card. Sure, that might be useful. For someone who's an idiot. Oh, there's another one. I think I should be able to handle all the stuff here with my skills. Hello? Oh, hey, these guys. This seems like something really obvious that the unofficial patch would fix, but I remember these guys never worked correctly. They always just kind of were out of their pods. And now, we get to fight them properly. It's fun!
Please. Multiple failures detect.
I think these are useful for something, but I can't remember what. Buffalo gourd seeds? Sure, why not? Up we go. Alright, so yeah, here's the main frame. I should just be able to repair this, right? Auxiliary generator. The generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, you could repair the connection and improve its output bandwidth. Otherwise, you'll need help. Repair the wire. Genius. Not sure why you needed metal to fix a wire, but whatever, maybe for copper or something. Here we go. Configure the grid. Archimedes 2. Let's not do that. Full region emergency output level. I assume that just breaks everyone's lights, which I don't want to do that. I mean, this is always kind of weird to me because, like, I guess it's just a limitation of the game's scale. Like, they can't show where everyone is. And, like, you know, how, like, the map itself is actually a much smaller representation of what the area we explore in the game is. But, like, you don't really see many people outside of Fremont and West Side. But I guess full region, you know, it kind of works. Insufficient capacity brownouts likely. Yeah, I knew that. But, you know, brownouts, that's not awful. I think it's bad for, like, computers or something, but nobody's doing anything that fancy. They just want to be able to turn on their book light. Shit. Oh, Christ. I hate this aspect of this quest. I have to wait for peak sunlight hours because the game wants to have its fancy cutscene set piece moment. Ah, poopy. Yeah, what's it? It's like 9 or something. That's not annoying. 9 to 3 p.m. That was 2 hours too late. Okay. Well, what can we do for 10 hours? Oh, we didn't explore Clarkfield. You know what? Let's go kill the geckos in Clarkfield. Rest in Novak, and we'll be sure to get that before 3 p.m. in the morning. Pass a little bit of time, get some XP. It'll be great. Don't have much ammo though, but I should be able to fix that. Eddie? Eddie? Where'd you go? Eddie, why are you standing still? You are supposed to be following. Get with the program. Right, I need to make some ammo. Breakdown, breakdown. I think these would be ideal in this situation. I can also make some of these. Wow, I can make a lot of these. Just because I broke down all those other rifle bullets. That's nice. It's JHP SMG would probably be the ideal weapon for fighting geckos. No armor, they don't have too much HP, so a high DPS weapon. Perfect opportunity. Eddie, you wanna get that one? Nice. See, that's the kind of accuracy I expect from you, Eddie. Much better. Is that everything? Ooh. Cool 315. Also get these hides and meat slices. That'd be great. Mind me, I actually need to sell some belts, don't I? Guess that's something else we can take care of. Oh, dirty water. What the hell is that? Oh, it's... I had no idea this was here! There's another jar of igniting agent? What the hell? I had no idea. What? This is mind-blowing. I had no idea any of this was here. Like this water, these stim packs. Super stim pack even. What the hell? Ridiculous. Huh. Well, I guess you can have your own container of Isotope 239 igniting agents as a souvenir. Huh. Maybe originally you needed like more than one jar or something. So you actually had to like explore Clarkfield instead of just grabbing the one thing off of that dude. Huh. Weird. Kinda wish there was more stuff to do here actually. This would be a great place for a location. You know, you could probably put the door like right there, and then, you know, have a nice water treatment facility dungeon. That sounds exciting. Maybe Novak has problems with sewage and you need to help out. Okay, I see this undiscovered location pip. go ahead and grab that. Go to Novak, rest up, sell some stuff, and we should be good. Oh, hello. I'll take these, actually. Thank you. Thanks, random dead guy. Guess Boone got him, huh? Oh. Hello? I'll take these. Lots of dead people around. But they're also helping me, so I'm not sure how to feel about it. Apparently this place is involved with a Legion quest, but I have never done it. Partly because I've never really done that many Legion playthroughs, but... Oh, there was somebody over there. Anyway, fun times. Let's move on. Alrighty then. So, latest Oxmod update, I actually added a hot plate to this hotel room, so you actually have some campfire functionality in here. Very useful. Okay, we need to be there by 3, so why don't we rest for 9 hours? Alright, we're here. Got my eye protection. Oh, it's busted. Damn. Alright. We are ready to hit the switch. Or the button. Possibly both. Okay, I was wondering. Fantastic. Look carefully, you can even kind of see the sunbeams coming off of them. Cute. Alright, I kind of want to just TGM and jump off. Is there any plausible way I could survive without doing that? Probably not, so I'm just going to fast travel the Yo-Yo's one. That's how lazy I am. I guess this would save me a little bit of time. And here we are. Hey, buddy.
What can I help you with?
I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Oh, a big book of science. And some stim packs. And 2 doctor's bags. And followers of the apocalypse fame. Words. So why are you still sticking around?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Alright, well, I'll be leaving then.
Goodbye.
So I think you only get the big book of science if you divert it to the regional grid, which is kind of shitty, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yo.
Surprise! It's 48 hours into the future. After I completed that quest, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to stop playing. So here we are in the future. It's wonderful. Mostly everything's the same, but slightly older by approximately 2 days. But yeah, it's great. So, what are we doing? We are going to Boulder City. Although I think I'll stop by the 188 first, because I want to take the scenic route to Vegas. Swing by Lake Mead, because there are some skill books I can pick up here. In fact, yeah, that's where the 4th Wasteland Survival Guide is. It's on that platform in the middle of the lake. So that'll be fun to pick up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hit level 14 by the time I deliver the chip. Either that, or I'll get like exactly enough I need when I complete those quests. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and take my time getting there, because this is probably going to be the final session. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll get hung up or something. Seems everyone here is having a good time. Should stop awkwardly staring at them. They're liable to shoot me. Oh. We have contact with some very suspicious individuals. Man, I wish I had some binoculars. Definitely make sure to get some before I go to the frontier. Probably be very useful. What is that on your back, sir? Is that a hunting rifle? Might I ask if I could borrow it? And by borrow it, I mean loot it from your exploded body? Perhaps. Eddie, why don't you take that one? And I'll go for the double kill. Or maybe I'll get all 3 of them because you can't shoot for shit, Eddie, huh? Alrighty then. It's a decent weapon. Sniper rifle's not exactly my style. I prefer autos and semi-autos. But it's hard to lie. 34 damage, that's pretty appealing. And at the very least, it's worth quite a bit of money. In fact, you know, let's use it for a bit. Or actually, no. No. I only have 9 bullets. That's not really primary weapon material. Should check to see how much 9mm ammo I can make, though. I'm kind of low. Break down, break down, break down. Okay, 31. About another mag's worth. It's something. Probably end up selling this rifle. The hunting rifle, that is. Because I don't have too much ammo for it. Now, what could be in here? Probably nothing that important, or else I would be more excited about it. Okay, just some empty bottles. You know, what is my explosive skill? It is 35. I want to get that to 50 so I can make fire bombs. Ooh. Here's a nice bit of extra money. Some of those. Some caps. Some caps, I said. Thank you. Yeast. Don't forget the yeast. To be honest, I'm not sure why I just picked that up. Just kind of a reflex. 308 rounds. Now you're just gonna make me look silly, game, by giving me a ton of 308 ammo. Hold on, wait, shouldn't I have a ton of 308 ammo? I thought I picked up a bunch of it in the... Yeah, in the place. The... what's it called? I do. Oh, I disassembled them. That makes sense. Well... you know what. Come here. Let's make some 308 rounds and use them to kill these ants. Make some JSP rounds. Okay, I don't seem to be able to make that many, actually. What am I missing for 308? I need rifle powder, which I am pretty low on. Hey, are you a merchant?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Well, let's just use it to get it out of the inventory, I guess. I can make 14 regular rounds. It's probably... That's sufficient, more than likely. They're just ants. How powerful could they be? Certainly not as powerful as this fly, which I just missed. So, Eddie, why don't you kill that one? Because I'm just embarrassed at this point. Ooh, and this has got a new animation as well. Guess we'll be showing that off then. There's a reason to do this. It's a pretty nice animation for that, actually. Okay, let's see if we can get a bunch of them in a line, or at least in a general area, so we can just zoop. Okay, settle down, zoom in, aim, fire. Might even be able to get a level from this, actually. Okay, you should be dead. You know, does this actually still have that bug? Do I have a fix for that? Surely Yup addresses this. The hunting rifle and a few other weapons that use the same animation have a bug where the iron sights are not quite aligned. No, they seem to be in order. Okay. I'm just bad at aiming. Or my gun skill is low, one of the two. Let me turn that back off. In fact, what are the requirements for this, actually? Ah, 6 strength. I do not have that. Okay. What's my fast hit percentage? Very low. Alright, well, doesn't matter anymore. I used all my ammo. Alright, everyone. Come into the foregrounds. Man, that's accuracy just got such an enormous nerve from Fallout 3. 53% chance from that distance with 8 perception. Jesus. Excuse me? Yeah. Service rifle, you can hold a lot more than 6 rounds. What are you doing? Alright, Eddie, no need to involve me with that one, I guess. Not like we're a party or anything. No need for teamwork here, when you can just one-shot everything and saw its head off with a laser. I'll just keep these jalapenos to myself. See, I can one-shot things too, Eddie. You're not special. It's just more fun if we're both involved in it, you know. Makes it more interesting, dynamic. Increases our bond, as they say. You know, I gotta be honest, I don't really like this unholster animation. It's just too fast for my taste. I don't know. When you've only got 60 FPS, really fast animations tend to look kind of ugly. Because you just can barely see it. Alright, well, we're here at the 188. May as well do some shopping. Shopping for guns, ammo, friends. You can find everything here at the 188 trading post. In fact, actually, don't I need some food supplies? Hello.
And welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
I need slop.
Have a look.
Actually, you have many useful things. 6mm. Dirty water, doctor's bags, grilled mantis, not bad. Take some of these off my hands, would ya? Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Huh, well why'd you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Why is this place called the 188? If you don't know, prepare to have your mind blown.
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
World building, lore, amazing. 10 out of 10. What do you know about Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
Fly like the wind, Bullseye. See you later.
Bye.
Bye?
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Oh yeah, and what is that?
Can you spare some caps, mister?
I see. I can't help you.
I understand. Sorry to be a bother.
So these guys are actually removed by an official patch, apparently because of console limitations, but there is a mod that I use that restores them, as well as everything else that was removed in patches. Great mod. Highly recommend it.
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here.
Oh.
Be better off throwing rocks.
That's an interesting thing to overhear.
Hey.
You guys got anything to say?
If you want to get fucked up, Gamora's the place to go. Wish I was there now.
Gross. Guessing fucked up means that in more ways than one. Hello!
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
What the hell does that mean?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
Just show me what you have for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Right. Oh, wow, I can get a 10mm pistol with all the fixings if I wanted to, huh? Do I want one, though? Could get a battle rifle. That'd be fun. A power fist? Interesting. You know, I'm kind of feeling like I want to get the battle rifle. I got more than enough money for it. 308 is a good ammo type. Let's go for it. Okay, so we'll get rid of the service rifle. And all the ammo that comes with it. In fact, do I need to repair this? Yeah, I should repair that with that. Take these extra submachine guns. Take the plasma defender. Got those satchel charges. Go and take the hunting rifle too. Ammo. Okay, ma'am, I need a little something extra. I'm not gonna let you fleece me like this. I'm sorry. There is another merchant here, though. Here, give me this and this. Should be able to sell the rest. It's the other guy. I run Barter Town. Service rifle is a good weapon, but I just feel like using something different. Something with a bit more oomph, I think, works better with my submachine gun in this situation. Nice. Okay, well, I want to get explosives up. I'm not going to be able to get it to 50 this level, but I'll go ahead and put it at 45. Medicine 30, science 40. I just want all my skills to be nice and even, because I have a problem. That should do. I just realized I have no ammo for this gun, huh? Hey, are you floating?
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell what?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
I'll pay 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
How about here? That's nice.
I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica. Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say.
I don't know what that
Forecast.
means.
Cloudy with a chance of friendship.
Ooh.
Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain.
Yeah. What is your medicine and how do you take it off? Also, what happened to the texture on your headset?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
Where are your parents? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
How do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Alrighty then. Hey!
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks.
Sir, you're holding a...
It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks.
Yeah, you're holding a Caravan shotgun, sir. That is just a D, maybe even F tier weapon. I'm sorry. You don't have any room to talk.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
Yes, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
Look, don't be a dick.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
That's right, you can be as big of a jerk as you want. Just don't be a dick. Alrighty then, how about some 308 rounds? Convert those to JSP rounds. Hollow points. Always nice to have those as an option. Kinda wish I had a 10mm SMG. It's a fun weapon. Do you have anything else interesting? Okay, this is... I should probably buy these, because I think these will have rifle primer in them, and I need that to make more 308 rounds. Another battle rifle, if I needed that, which I don't. Go ahead and give me all of your 9mm casings, if you don't mind. Do you have anything for a 9mm SMG? You do not. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Okay, why don't you take these, not that one, I need that one. I'll take that service rifle off my hands. I'm gonna use that. Here, take this tattered piece of cloth, please. Thank you. Any aid items I could give you? No super review. X. Yeah, you can have 12 of these stim packs. I don't really need that many. And take the super stim pack. Don't really like those. They make my head a little woozy. And these Brock flowers. I don't need those. Pleasure doing business with you.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
So, what was that about a kiosk or something?
There's usually a gun merchant hanging around topside. I'm sure she'll take care of you.
Okay, I was hoping you'd tell me about the other place so I don't sound like an idiot. Tell me about the Gunrunner caravans.
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why don't you deal in energy weapons?
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. By someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
Tell me about the Gunrunners.
The Gunrunners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army.
What do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15th shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the Strip and still build up my nest egg.
Aw. He's gonna have a family one day. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I think that takes care of everything we need to do here, although I do need to make some ammo. Break down, break down, break down, break down. Give me all of your JSP rounds, please. How many regular rounds can I make, though? Exactly the same amount. Okay, so there's not really any reason not to make JSP rounds. Nice. GHP rounds. Excellent. Should actually probably sell all those match hand load rounds.
Demand for gunrunner weapons is high. Don't expect them to stay in stock for very long.
Bing! Turkey's done. I already made that joke in a mod review episode. I'm sorry, I'm just admiring the dinosaur in the distance. Hello.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs, I believe.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Goodbye. I love that's one of your first options to tell her after she says that. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them. Or weapons, then they might vaporize your caravans like the gentleman downstairs.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh?
Something like that.
I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Ha 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 ha. You now have a full party by vanilla standards. I know a lot of people like to have infinite party members. But that kind of ruins the balance of the game.
This wasteland.
Alright,
Prim
so
is only the
let's
beginning.
go to Boulder City. Maybe even stop by Hoover Dam, actually. I think there's a snow globe there. I think I know vaguely where it is. There's supposed to be a train station over here. I'm pretty sure there is, but, you know, New Vegas LOD in all of its many wonders. Oh, there's some dogs over there. Let's try out my Doom gun. There's the train station. So the battle rifle is an interesting weapon. A lot of people think it's basically a sniper rifle, but it's not really. It's more like a hunting shotgun. Particularly when it's loaded with slugs. Because it really does not have the accuracy to be used at extreme range. And so you might be wondering, oh, why would you ever use a battle rifle then? Why wouldn't you just ever use a hunting shotgun? Well, for one, the battle rifle reloads with a magazine, so it's a lot quicker. 2, you have access to 308 ammos, like armor-piercing, JSP, hollow point, so theoretically your damage can be a lot higher. Plus, doesn't it have, like, bonus critical chance or something? It does not, but let's just pretend it does, so it sounds like a better weapon. Either way, I like it, so I'm going to use it. Hark! A scorpion! Thank you. If I was a level designer in this game, I would have put a secret up here. Just saying. Veronica, could I borrow you for a moment? Could you mayhaps hack this terminal? Could you perhaps try again? There we go. Thank you very much. You are a valuable member of this team. Disengage lock. And see? You know what? Since you did such a good job, I'm actually gonna give you...
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I do not have a dress, but I will give you these caps because you earned them. And here, you can even have a little bonus because I don't feel like messing with the UI because it's really fiddly. Okay. Let us go into the Boulder City, the city of boulders. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's pretty hard to read that because of the HDR, huh?
You here to pay your respects too?
Not particularly. What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't then. Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Well, goodbye then.
Bye.
Well, well, well. Time for a bit of political intrigue. I think this would qualify as political intrigue. We're gonna have to do some negotiating. Hello!
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Those Great Khans might have something in mind. A platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Well, I don't fancy looting from the dead in this particular circumstance. I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Good luck.
Da-da. Wow, I was just floating. Alright, so I forget exactly what I need to do this the fancy way, but I'm guessing I can't do it because I only have 17 speech. And I doubt the requirement is 37, so not even a magazine's going to help me out here. But we'll see. Hi.
This rebel is slippery. Watch your step.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Not really going up against them, you're just kind of staring at each other, threateningly. Hello.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
You guys are very accommodating, considering they didn't, like, announce my presence.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Guess where the hostages are.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
And your face isn't supposed to be covered by Eddie's penis. Well, I'm not dead, and I believe you have something of mine.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Well, let's talk about settling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
That seems completely reasonable to me, to be honest. However, not everyone is as reasonable as I. I'm willing to hear other suggestions.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
Okay. I mean, maybe if you just let the hostages go, the NCR will answer in kind.
Right, and they'd probably give us all medals, too. Maybe I should kill a hostage because you wasted my time with this shit.
Yeah, that's just going to make things infinitely worse for you. I will say that now.
Fine.
Alright. I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
Meaning of life? What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true.
True.
But there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine.
Well, I'll get right on that bribing plan. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go on.
Have some faith, Jessup. I mean, no, that other guy's dead. That's sad. Okay. This should be... I'm not sure if my barter skill affects this, but either way, I don't think it's too expensive to just bribe them. I mean, this is what you have barter for, so you have plenty of money to do stuff like this.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
Well, it's really a matter of that you guys are the ones being unreasonable. How much money would it take for you to look the other way while the Great Khans leave?
You mean, just let them go? How would I explain this to my superiors?
Look at it this way. Nobody dies.
500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
400 caps is a less suspicious amount. You have enough trouble here as it is. Yes, all the time, in mods, in games, everyone always gives you like 100 gold, 500 gold, 1,000 gold. Like, that's just so weird. Nobody would ever give you such an odd amount as 400.
That makes sense, and it's still more than these troopers see in a month.
Here's the caps.
This doesn't feel quite right, but it resolves things, gets my troopers back in one piece.
Goodbye.
Dismissed.
I'm not a soldier. Whew. What's up, Jessup? Who are you?
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
Yeah, it sounds so much more nice than this place.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Well, that's a shame. The NCR troopers have been paid to look the other way.
And we are out of here. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Probably not going to do that. Goodbye.
Yeah, go on.
Ba-da. Accepted by the Great Khans. I'm sure that will matter a lot in the frontier.
Hey.
Hey! There's a companion mod where, yeah, her. She becomes a companion, which is a pretty neat concept, I think. Maybe it was so interesting I could have installed it for this playthrough, but I didn't think it was necessary. Hey.
The Great Khans can go, just as we agreed.
Thank goodness. Can I ask you some questions?
Shoot.
What can you tell me about Hoover Dam?
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
Where can I find McCarran?
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
Alright. The President is coming to Hoover Dam?
It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale.
Does that actually work? Is there anything you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
Okay, that seems not exactly the whole story.
All right.
Goodbye.
Dismissed.
Saving time! Isn't that exciting? Oh yeah, I accidentally deleted one of them. Okay, Hoover Dam. This way. You know what? We'll visit Hoover Dam. I think I know where a snow globe is. I have to get to Lake Mead a little quicker. Hello! Just a completely random person coming through. No chance in hell I'm a Legion spy or anything.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on the Legion, it's her.
Yes, because the Brotherhood are exactly like the Legion. Here's some fancy statues. Can't quite read this. Is this a real thing? Or is this a Fallout thing? Huh. Okay, so I think the snow globe is in the visitor center.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Huh. Ta-da! You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark snow globe. What the hell was that? Anyway, let's get out of here. There's not a whole lot else to do here. We can listen to the dramatic music, I guess. Hello.
Good to see a friend of our government.
Like, I did you guys a favor, like a literal favor. And I'm a friend of the government. Fascinating. Alright. So, yeah, I think it's the scaffolding. Yeah, this stuff. That was the stuff that was removed in a patch. I wonder why. It doesn't... Like, apparently all this stuff was removed for, like, performance reasons. I can't imagine this really affected the performance all that much. Locked. Actually, like, go over there. Is there loot over there? Are there interesting things to find? I want to know. I didn't know there was actually, like, a door that you could go in. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. Oh well. Hey, I'm gonna jump off the dam. Is that okay? Cool. Yeah, we should be able to just jump into it over there.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm gonna save. He might shoot me. Hello? Can I come over here?
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
That sounds... Oh, I just remembered something. There is something else we can get here. Yeah, the Chinese stealth suit. Also, will I die if I jump down here? Because I don't think I can get out of here. Yeah, there's that fence there, so will I just die? What is this? Oh, well, guess I'm gonna find out. Okay, I did not die. Good to know. But yeah, I want to get that stealth suit. I think it's the light armor. Although I can never remember exactly where it is. I know it's somewhere down here. It's in like a radioactive room, I believe.
Sounds like we're running Prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Okay, it's not out here. I know that much. The offices... Might be in the offices. In the cell, at least.
Always nice to have a friend of the NCR around. What can I help you with?
Can I purchase some supplies?
Unfortunately for you, I'm not authorized to trade with you. It's against regulations.
Ah, I see what being a friend of the government gets me.
Well, that is great and all, but it's really against regulations.
Come on, who's gonna know?
It's still against regulations. I can't help you.
Regulations, regulations. Look, have the regulations done anything for the fact that you have no eyebrows? Right? Think about that. Think about that. When you answer to the call of your master.
Bye.
Yeah. See how what good your regulations do for you then.
And?
What the hell? Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Okay, I don't like being followed, and I don't think the NCR likes you following me here.
Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it?
That's not quite what's going on here. This is more like the Tin Man was, like, in the woods behind Dorothy as she walked along the road. How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
No. No. You see what happened in there? What?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Okay, goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Okay, so I think I know what happened there. Victor is supposed to, like, show up and be like, "What's up, buddy?" after you deal with the Boulder City situation. So I guess he missed his opportunity to talk to me, so he just kind of chased me down in Hoover Dam. It's a good thing he wasn't hostile to the NCR. That would have caused some problems. Okay, I found it. This is most certainly where it is. Hopefully, I can actually access them in the first place. There they are. 2 suits, in fact. And they are heavy as hell. Unfortunate. Okay, DT-12, sneak +5. Got that dumbass helmet. Like, I get it. It looks very Metal Gear-y, but first of all, Hideo Kojima is Japanese. And that's really all I have to say about that. Okay, you're over-encumbered now. Hey, Veronica, you want this leather suit I've been wearing
got
for
something
hours?
good for me? Is it a dress?
It could be described as such. Okay, now I look like an idiot. Let's go. Oh, there's Victor. Did he kill all of the mermen? Or did the mermen just not spawn, as they are wont to do in this location? Would appear to be the latter. Okay, so yeah, we can't see it because I didn't generate LOD, but there is, I swear to God, an entire society of mer people living on a floating platform out in the middle of the lake, and that is where the last skillbook is. And I would very much like to have it. That said, this is a pretty dangerous fight. Mermen can do a lot of damage. You know, this is a good opportunity for Cat Eye, actually. Let's go ahead and use some of that. Here's some lunch. With some lake water. Ah, delicious. Oh, there's the mer people. Okay, where is it? It's gonna pop up soon. Man, how did they not generate LOD for this? This is like really awkward. That you can't see this from a distance, because it's just such a flat area to begin with. Okay, where are they? Are they even there? No. Okay, I see one of them right there. Yeah, there you are. Okay, so yeah. They have a sonic attack, which just does tons of damage. And that's what I don't want to get hit by. And what Veronica has apparently already alerted them, that's great. Ugh. Ow. Yep. There's the sonic attack. Right. So I could theoretically snipe them. Maybe. Oh yeah, I could. I was gonna say, the battle rifle doesn't have really the accuracy for that, but I do have some steady, which will give it the accuracy. So now, what I need to do is find a spot on the beach where I can actually see it do the terrible LOD. Take some cat eye in the meantime. You know, if I like anything about my weather mod, it's that cat eye actually is kind of useful. Because seeing these guys at night is pretty difficult without it. Having some trouble there, Victor. Okay, let's try to get close. You almost got me.
That's enough of that.
Level up. Alright, definitely get 50 explosives. Melee weapons? Let's put that at 20. Get that to 25 next level. What do I want to put 3 points into? How about speech? So it's nice 20. And perk. Toughness. Sniper wouldn't be bad, and I have the requirements for it. Hobbler. I feel like this should increase damage to opponents' legs rather than accuracy. I think that would be a lot more useful. Origin Finder, Demolition Experts. Mad Bomber, that's a fun one. I can use energy ammo, which I'm not using at all right now, to make grenades. I don't really have the stuff I need for that right now. I think that's definitely going to be the next perk I get, though. I want to carry that into the frontier for sure. I think I'm going to get Sniper. Yeah. I was complaining about my Vance accuracy earlier. So having some of that would be fine. You know what I really want to add to Ox Mod? A drop for these things. It's so weird that these guys have nothing. Maybe add some lake lurk meat. Okay, so here we have a spot where we can see them. Can't see them with bats. Okay. So if I use some steady here, I should be able to get them. Because steady makes pretty much any weapon pinpoint accurate. So there we go. Did I? I didn't even aim for that one, Veronica. Did you see that? That was amazing. You are uncomfortably close. Okay, where is another one? Is that one? I think that was just a shelf. Oh, there's one. There we go. Okay, we got 2. Okay, if my voice sounds different, it's because I'm like got my face right in front of the screen trying to pick these guys out. Even with the cat eye, it's hard to see them in the darkness. Okay, well that should at least make our approach a little more easy. So let's just go. Steady is worn off. Steady is definitely... I usually don't use chems very much at all, but really, like... Medics, Steady, and Turbo are just such great items.
Trouble.
That they actually are, like, super useful. Especially if you do use, like, the battle rifle, which just doesn't have the greatest accuracy. Who was the random guy I just blank shot exiting out of the Pip-Boy? Was it you? You have -1 luck, my friend. There is no way I should have hit you. Oh my god, that was incredible. That was the most that was the most incredible attack I've ever had in New Vegas. Oh, that was great. These physics? No. I wanted to throw these off, let them float around. Be free. Okay. There's a skill book in that shack over there. But we'll pick that on the way out because there are some more over there. Alright, where's this book? Fusion shells. I'll pick some of those up just because of what I was talking about earlier. I can make grenades out of them once I get Mad Bomber. Where is it? There we go. Ah, it's daytime. Perfect time for that to wear off. Okay, where is that survival guide? I know it's here. Come on. It's like near a shelf, I think. I think it's over here. Where is it? Did I accidentally shoot the book and, like, send it into the ocean? Also known as a lake. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is right here. Probably walked by that about 100 times. Right. Well, that was fun. Got all the survival skill books. I can, see my armor piercing through my face. That's great. Okay, so there are going to be cazadores over that way. Do I have more SMG ammo I can make? Because I would like to have some for that. I do not. Okay. Well, this might get ugly, but we should be able to handle it. Worst case scenario, I might have to emergency administer some anti-venom to Veronica. Definitely don't want to fight any more cazadores than absolutely necessary, though. It's like cazadores, everyone memes about cazadores, but cazadores really aren't as threatening so long as you approach them with the right set of tools. And as previously mentioned last time we fought them, a 9mm SMG with hollow point rounds is indeed one of those tools. In fact, actually... Eddie! Eddie, I need to talk to you. I hate it when he does this. Okay, so I just fast travel here. This should be right on the dock, right? No, that is not right on the dock. Okay. Yes, Eddie, I'd like to access your inventory, actually. Give me that flamer fuel. And you take these, because I'm not using them. Give me your empty bottles. Access your multi-tools. Huh. What is... Fire... Wait. Did I not actually add... I did not actually add the firebomb recipe. I am a complete dunce. Okay, well, that's something I need to add to the mod at some point, especially since it was supposed to be in the first version. Okay. Awkward. You can just hold all this for now, I guess. What all can you hold? Actually, that's just it, I guess. Okay, so we don't actually need to... Veronica, what do you...
Should have brought something to read.
What you need to do is not be an insane person and run headfirst into a bunch of cazadores.
Just when the standing around was...
I was gonna say we didn't actually need to fight these, but Veronica has other plans, apparently. Because we just fast traveled past them on accident, but you know what? Let's just fight them anyway. Get that XP. Veronica is poisoned.
You're making me carry the heavy.
Can I just... Yeah, there we go. That should cure you. And I'm hungry. Okay, was there anything interesting here? I don't think there was. Yeah, just a bunch of cazadores that want to kill you. those. Come over here for a skill book. Well, not here, up there, actually. But I feel like there's a skill book in here. There are rats in here. Maybe not a skill book. Model caps. Yeah, I think I'm just getting this confused with that shop that's near, what's it called? The Mojave Outpost. It looks very similar to this interior. And there is a pugilism skill book there. So I don't think we really have anything to do here. There's probably some useful junk in here, but whatever. I don't need it at present. Take some of those, though. Ah, in this fine building, you could have many interesting adventures here at Bitter Springs Recreation Area. Bring your family, friends, your dog, your cats. Have a barbecue. Rat barbecue, that is, because there are many rats here. Please do not sue us. Ooh. Don't you dare bite Eddie. Okay. Yes, thank you. There we go. And here we have Tumblers Today number 2, I believe. Nice to have that. Now, I do want to go back to the shore, because there is another place. That cabin on the shore, I think, has another unarmed skill book. Pretty sure it's unarmed. I'm not sure what else it would be. Kind of want to avoid fighting the Cazadors, though. Veronica, are you fighting the Cazadors? That would be a very bad decision. Oh my god. Oh, you're just gonna make me fight the Cazadors. I see. Okay, there's more trying to kill me, apparently. Ooh, isn't there another skill book here? Yeah, there's like a bootlegging shack, I think. It's surrounded by Cazadors, but I'm pretty sure there's another skill book there. Those will be nice to have. And then there's a gun skill book at Raoul's shack, which is also nearby. There's just so many skill books in this area. It's like the west side of the map all over again. Not that I'm complaining. My god. I just saw Veronica go over that hill. Eddie, we have to help her. She's too stupid to survive on her own. Okay, well, she got one, apparently. Okay, there she goes. They're just... Oh, is she alive? She's dead. You stupid son of a bitch. Oh, my goodness gracious. How far back is this setting us? Oh my god, damn it. I am half tempted to just let her be dead, but I want her keep her alive on this save. Is this before my super awesome shot? I don't think it is. It is. Damn. Veronica, did you because you were an idiot, we had to go back in time. And in this universe, I'm not going to have my super awesome, amazing, lucky shot. Do you know what this costs me? Veronica, that was the most... that was the most fun thing I had ever done in this game. To just go out of my Pip-Boy and accidentally shoot a lake lurk that I didn't even know was there, Veronica. Okay, that... No, I don't expect you to understand. I don't expect you to understand anything. Let's just do it. Okay, where even are they? I can't see them. Okay, I can't even see them. God, why are you so close to me? I had 2 steadies, so they're not already dead. Maybe they despawned because I reloaded the game? That tends to happen. I think they despawned. God damn it, Veronica. Now we're not even gonna get the XP from killing them. You are not coming to the frontier with me. Like, you weren't gonna come anyway because you're not allowed to. Like, the mod doesn't enable that, but if I had the option, you would still not be coming. Okay. Steady wore off just in time for me to want to kill these guys. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. We're just gonna go. Just gonna go. We're gonna go here and get this other skill book. I still want to get the lockpicking one because my lockpicking is low. That book's kind of a priority. Okay, we should be able to get to shore before these guys start trying to kill me. Surprise! Alright, I used about as much ammo to kill 2 lake lurks as it took me to kill 5 last time. That's good to know. Alright, let's grab these. Or this, which is in here somewhere. Where is it? There! He followed us. Okay, there is... Yeah, there it is, right over there. Yoink. Veronica, I cannot believe you ruined that for me. You took me out of the brightest timeline in centuries. Because you, for no reason, just wanted to fistfight 3 Cazadors. And you got your ass kicked in seconds. Maybe I could have given you one of my 20 stim packs and that might have helped your odds. Theoretically, but at the same time, you could have just been not stupid. Okay, are you coming after us? Come on. Come on. Oh, you gonna run away? You gonna run away? You gonna inject your babies into someone else? Alright. Fun fact, tarantula hawks, which Cazadors are based on, they inject their babies into their prey. And then the babies eat the prey from the inside out as they get older. The marvels of modern biology.
For the Brotherhood!
Okay, are you guys gonna fight us or not? Like, you're crippled. You have an excuse, but everyone else... Alright, everyone fine? Eddie, were you taking poison damage? You should not take poison damage. That should be something I should add to Oxmod, if that is the case. Okay, cap counterfeiting shack. I think there... This is the other place I was talking about. I think there's another skill book in here. Fuel. Alright, nothing interesting. Yeah, I think there's one down here. Counterfeiting shack. Should be some fake ones. Yeah, here they are. Counterfeit bottle cap. For some reason that matters. Yeah, there it is, right there. It's a Barter Skillbook. Not the most pressing one, because I already have like 70 barter, but you know. Save some skill points getting that to 100. Oh, damn. Ooh. That's a nice find. Veronica?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Because in this universe, the least you could do is be helpful. Satchel charges are very lightweight. Huh. Authority glasses. I might sell this armor. It's not even worth that much, but it is heavy as hell. I should reduce the weight in Oxmod, actually, because there's no reason this armor should be 20 freaking pounds. It's kind of redonkulous. I think the assassin suit is like 14 and it has the same amount of DT. Plus you can wear a helmet with it, too. Just eat everything. I need to feel better after Veronica stole my happiest memories from me. Right, we can go over there. We can avoid the Cazadors, that would be ideal. Grab some of those. Okay, Veronica, we're gonna grab this skill book, and we're not going to run into the wild blue to fight Cazadors and die in 3 seconds, because you are woefully under-equipped to fight them by yourself. Okay? Seem to be poisoned, or at least your health is going down. Or was going down at some point. Let's kill the rats. Hello, rats. I'm going to kill you. Funny how that works. Take the tumblers today. How is Tumblr doing these days? I think it's doing awfully because they banned porn and now nobody wants to use it. Okay, I'm going west now. What, Eddie? What? You stupid son of a bitch! Eddie, you goddamn idiot! I have never had this much trouble with my companions being complete and utter morons getting themselves killed. Jesus Christ, Eddie. If you want to kill yourself, just let me do it and save us both some time. Alright, let's try this again, people. Let's just go down the road and not fight the Cazadors. Okay, we don't need to fight the Cazadors. Veronica.
Beats wait until they shoot me first.
Yeah, no.
I like this plan where you're the decoy.
Yes, please let me be the decoy. Eddie. Yes, you, Eddie. Stop being an idiot. Alright, glad we sorted that out. Okay, let's just go as far... Let's go on the train track. If they still manage to attract the attention of a Cazador now, like... There's only so much I can do. Maybe one of the plugins I installed, like, fixes a bug with perception or something, and now everyone has super great detection. Just, Jesus. I mean, to be honest, I can see. Where was Eddie? He was, like, right there. I can see how he might have managed to piss one off. At the same time... Stop it.
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah. This might be a good time for some satchel charges. And a save. I am going to set up a defensive line. I will then proceed to open fire. And if any start coming after us, maybe they'll just get blown up by the satchel charges. I'm in caution? Who am I in caution from? Alright. Let the games begin. Okay, thankfully you're as stupid as my companion, so this actually isn't too dangerous. A young Deathclaw. Let's try to take these guys out, though, too. Come on. Over here. Just... Are you crippled? Is that why you're taking your sweet-ass time? No, you're not. You're just lazy. Come on. Come over here. How could you get someone's attention more than by just shooting at them? Come on. Come get me. You're too stupid to realize I have a trap set for you. I know that. Come on. There we go. Okay, run. There we go. Deathclaw is much more manageable when they... Okay, that was a little overkill. Deathclaw is a lot more manageable when you have one of their legs crippled. Should be obvious, I know. This one, we should just be able to straight up shoot. interesting physics. Alright. There's the tunnel. There are a lot of these guys around here. Okay. Quickly place a satchel charge. Guys, do not... I swear to God, if you run over to that satchel charge, I will disown all of you. Come on. Step on it. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I like. Thank God you're a young Deathclaw, or I might actually be dead right now. Raoul's shack right over here. Chafe, 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 chafe. Here we are at Raoul's shack. That's not how you pronounce his name, unless you're an idiot like me. Raoul's shack. I'd love to rescue you, buddy, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing it. Where is his magazine? It is here. There it is. I will pay him back in the future by ensuring he does not get torn apart by a super mutant. Pinky promise. Okay. Here we are on the outskirts of Vegas. I think that's a saving opportunity. Let's see, what level am I? Pip-Boy. Gonna have to ask you to not do that. I am level 12. And a very early level 12. So if I want to hit 14, we should definitely do some extra quests. And I'm thinking I want to do the one quest at the farms, where we go to the vault, because I like vaults. They're fun. We're gonna do that, and hey, we can go talk to Ringo up at the one place. It's right over there. That would be fun. In fact, we might. I have a ton of money, so might even get an implant while I'm here. Probably the intelligence or luck, maybe. Endurance, perception. All of them would be good, if we're being completely honest. I think I'll get the luck one. Ringo wants to talk to us because we're best friends. I saved his life and all of that.
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
Isn't that just what you always want to hear when you first enter a place?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Hey, so what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Well, not to spoil anything, but you're gonna be in tears. Let's play a hand of Caravan.
Sure.
It's been like days since he's seen me, and I just show up again dressed like a ninja and demand to play Caravan. 67? Are you kidding me? No, we are playing... I don't play any of that small time crap, Ringo. We are gonna play for 116, I guess. Yeah. Let's go. Rematch of the century. You beat me. You are responsible for my one loss. And I am not going to let that slide. What? You son of a... Oh, my... Ringo! You motherfucker. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm not gonna let it get to me. Hey, you.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Yeah. I need something to make me feel happy.
Can do.
Well, these are okay. Yeah, those will help. 10 of spades. I like that. 4 of spades, Gamora. I just like Gamora cards. I'll buy any Gamora cards, even if they're not really the kind of cards I generally like. 8 of hearts, 8 of spades, 8 of spades. That'll do. I need some of those, actually. Ace of clubs. Advanced radiation suit. That'll actually be quite helpful. You can have my regular radiation suit in the meantime. And you can take this Chinese stealth armor. It looks hideous. Well, let's get the implant, and then we'll go to the gun runners, and then we'll go to the Sharecropper Farms. Pick up that quest. Hello.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got 2 much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I think that might be overselling that one a bit. I'd like to buy an implant.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
I don't know, it's either luck or intelligence. I don't really need the intelligence, though. Because, you know, I have comprehension covering my, pretty much all of my needs as far as skill points are concerned. Could you make me luckier?
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often. I can do the implant for 4,000 caps.
Okay, so this is technically making me smarter too, so this is kind of meeting both ways. Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
What a joy. Ah, 6666. Ruins the reference, but whatever. Okay. Your frontal lobe has been enhanced with the probability calculator, increasing your luck by 1. Well, that's nice to have. Getting a bit sleepy. Okay, just do some Hydra. Get the stim. Okay, can I sleep here? Do you guys like have a bed that's open? Maybe the operating table. Hey. Hey, wait a minute. You guys don't have an auto dock. That never occurred to me. These guys don't have an auto dock. Well, they have this. This is an auto dock. This is an ancient and very obsolete Mark I auto dock. Despite the similarities in appearance to more advanced models, it shares no compatible parts. Well, I guess. But she says take a seat in the auto dock. This doesn't look like you take a seat in it. This is more like a tool. Huh. Very interesting.
Evening.
Alright. Well, we got that done. I will admit, I did play a very bad game of Caravan against Ringo there. I didn't even realize that he was about to win. Not that I think I could have done anything about it, because I just didn't really have the cards. See, that's it. That's why I keep losing to Ringo. I just keep getting unlucky. Not getting the cards I need. There is no other reason. Hey, do you got any mods?
Hey there. Need anything?
Mods, weapon mods.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
You are a liar. Okay, surely the Gunrunners will have some mods for a 9mm SMG. Although I could go get the unique one. That is relatively nearby. In fact, yeah, let's do that first. Let's go, because the 9mm SMG would be very useful in the vault, because it's filled with ghouls who I don't think have any DT.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Ooh. Okay, do you have mods for the 9mm SMG? You don't. So that just makes me want to get it even more. Okay, I'll buy all that. Primer box, yeah, always need primer, and it's weightless, so there's not really any reason not to buy it. Do you have a light machine gun? No. Alright. That's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
Alright. How'd you get inside this box?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Ah, but then how did they get the guns inside? There's a trapdoor right there. Well, goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
Okay. Can I make anything? Yes, I can. Quite a few.
Hey.
Hey. Alright, so I want to go get the unique 9mm submachine gun, which is like around here, I think. Hold on. I might not even be able to get this, actually. 20, do I have a meeting, people? Okay, maybe I'll be able to get it. I forget how much speech you need. I mean, I could just kill them, but I don't want to be an asshole. Hello.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything to feel safe.
You know, your hair is very banana-y. I should fix that, because I hate banana hair. Hi, I'll introduce myself to the missus, because you're a bitch.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
Vance? Who are you?
I'm Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be.
You sound pretty tough. Why haven't I heard of you two before?
We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait.
What's your plan?
Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands.
Okay, that's... Your plan has critical flaws.
So does your face, all right? And Sammy will add a few more if you don't shut up.
Okay, your plan is gonna get you both killed.
You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are.
Right, okay, so I don't... Even with the magazine, I don't have the speech for this. Huh.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Do you have anything to say?
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Actually, I want a unique gun. Who are you?
Me? I'm Sammy, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo. You better not mess with us or you'll end up face down in a shallow grave.
You sound pretty tough. I wonder why I've never heard of you.
Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep. But that's gonna change with our next score. You just wait and see.
Huh. What's your plan?
You'll have to ask Pauline about that. She's the brains of our operation. I'm the muscle.
The muscle. Well, goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Can I just break open? No. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay, so I have to convince them. How can I get 35 points of speech? Not easily. Well, I could probably dump into speech after Hard Luck Blues, even though I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I do want some amount of speech. Although, even if I do that, I won't have enough, because I only get 13 points on the level up. But maybe... Do I have mentats? Okay, I might be able to find mentats in the vaults, so maybe that will give me the edge I need. Maybe. Also, let's go over here real quick. There's some stuff over here. Some very useful stuff. Free combat armor. Black combat armor, even. And a plasma rifle, but I don't really care about that. 2 suits. Muy macho. Okay, I could repair these, or I can give one to Veronica and keep one for myself. 12. Yeah, because I don't have light touch, even though I do want to get that at some point. So yeah, I'll take the black combat armor. Give Veronica
You're making
the
me
other
carry
suit.
the heavy stuff, aren't you?
We're like a squad now, Veronica. That's really one of the nicest armors you can give Veronica. It matches with her hood very nicely. I wish I had a hood. Maybe I could add a hood that you can get like that in Nox mod. Alright. So, Veronica, you want to see how other groups have adapted into the Mojave? What better way to see that than at Sharecropper Farms, the wonderful place where people farm. Something... You okay there, Vegas? Alright, you kind of blacked out there for a second. It's a little weird. Okay. Where is the farm? It's massive. It's not easy to miss. Where is it? Hello.
Is there something I can do for you?
What do you do around here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Maybe if you're gonna grow up to be a serial killer. Tell me about the farms.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Who's ungrateful?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Oh, but it's so much fun.
Not my place to talk. Sorry.
Are there more dangerous posts?
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the fiends from overrunning everything. The fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you, pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
If the fiends are so dangerous, why hasn't the NCR wiped them out?
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Let's find the complainant.
Hey.
Are you? Is it just you?
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
That doesn't sound very interesting, so I'll pass. What's going on around here, though? I hear there are some people who are ungrateful.
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say?
Sure.
Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
That was probably the most casual quest giver of all time. Alright, investigate the east pump station. Move that marker. This will be fun. Just realizing I'm probably gonna not be using this battle rifle for much longer. Because there is the unique marksman carbine that we can pick up in this vault. Assuming I don't die of radiation. How much radiation supplies do I have? Not a whole lot. Oh well, we'll have to make do. Okay. Are there any enemies in here? Besides the door, which I once again smashed my face into? Some sort of data corruption has made the user interface illegible. Damage doesn't seem to go any deeper than that since the pump station is still online. Well, with the help of Programmer's Digest, I can solve this problem. Repair the network connection. Warning! Radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. And in one of the more egregious uses of quest markers in this game, you're just told to go to the source. No need to investigate where it might actually be. Which is kinda... whatever. not every quest needs to be based around actually trying to find the damn thing, I suppose. It can just be, hey, here's this scenario. Like, if this was just a game where you didn't have an open world, free roam and all that, like, this would just be a level, you know? That's the way I look at it. Ooh, in fact, I think I mentioned this in a mod video, but I can't remember. There is a weird way you can get into this place that we're going, and I think I'll take that entrance just because it's more fun, because it's different. But there are some enemies I'll clear out up here in the meantime. Sorry, I got distracted by that dead body. Hello? Oh, you got a radiation suit on you, huh? Guess he came... I've never seen this body before, but apparently he was planning to investigate this place. Interesting. More of you? Alright, all 30. So here's the main entrance. But on this channel, we never go in the front door. And this time, we're not even going the back door. Because there is no back door. We're going to take a very interesting entrance. It's up there. So, Veronica, sensors detect the presence of radiation. And we only have one radiation suit, which is going on me. We only have one. So you're gonna wait here, and me and Eddie...
Should have brought something to read.
Yeah. Me and Eddie will take... Actually, you know what, Eddie? Why don't you keep Veronica company? I'm gonna go this one alone. Because you guys have shown that you don't know how to handle yourselves and not get killed. So, yeah. Try to see if I can remember how to actually get up here. I think you gotta go up here. Let's climb this rock a bit. Okay, here's probably the actual path. You see it marked by the grass. Yeah, see these barrels here? Radiation, and then there's just this pit. And you can just go whoop-de-doo. Enter the cave. Kind of just float here for a minute because they didn't put a scripted trigger to actually enter the cave properly. And I have no idea what the point of this is because we're like right by the entrance anyway, so it's not like this helps you avoid anything really. Yeah. Some 10mm bullets. Okay, I'm gonna take some Rad-X. Again, I don't know if Rad-X helps you when you're only getting one Rad at a time anyway, but whatever. We have some food and some water. Ready to go. Come on, Vance. There we go. Pissed a lot of them off, though. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it right now. I always get lost in here. So expect that to happen. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. 10mm SMG. Oh. Hi, boys. Mind if I take a shot? Anything on you? 10mm rounds on this. Might get a nice SMG out of this anyway. Okay, I know there's a gun skill book here as well. Oh, I did not see you there. I thought you were dead. Now you're definitely dead. Okay, my mouse cord is a little awkward. Let me just move that. Battle rifle also just a good point-blank bats weapon. Good damage, and when you're that close, the accuracy of it at long range isn't really a factor. Ooh, cookbook. That's useful. Okay, make sure to repair these. God damn, this place is just crawling with these guys. Great place to get some come for your SMGs. And, you know, to solve the radiation crisis as well. Oh! One stick. Ow. You're gonna destroy my radiation suit. That's rude. I might not have enough ammo for all this. shotgun. Maybe I should have brought it. Fuck, I'm realizing. Down to 2 mags. I've leveled up. Okay, I'm gonna put that at 75 because it makes me happy. Right. I'm just... Okay, so if I can find some mentats, I definitely will be able to get to 55. That will allow me to get the Vance's submachine gun. Although, if I at least just get the 10mm SMG, like, that's fine too. I think the 10mm SMG is actually even stronger than the unique one. I saw you. Oh, shit. You are very strong. I always forget exactly what I need to do in here. I think we gotta go down here and get like a key or something. Yeah, there we go. And there's this terminal. Is this a security terminal? Yeah, system. Wait, pump. I think we go back down here. Might actually level up again down here. Stop breaking my armor. Might actually already be broken. It is. Well, the game doesn't unequip stuff when it breaks. I'll take it. Just fragments. Damn it. See, I never remember where the second password is, because it's like in the same exact place as the last one, but also a different place, because it's not the same place. And I hate it, because this whole place just looks the same. Hi. It's not on you, of course. Okay, we need to go to the Overseer's office, I think. Yeah, here. This is the door I always miss because it's... I don't know, just this space makes it seem like it's not a place you can go. Okay, cannot go there. The armory, I guess? This is where the skill book is, if I'm not mistaken. Don't mind me, just need to read this article real quick. Crouch. And fire. Oh, wow, I can make a lot of those. And I'm gonna need them, I think. Okay, go ahead and use the last of this that I have. Probably can't go in here, yeah. I missed a door somewhere. Let me check the map. Yeah, it's somewhere. I missed a door in the security office, I think. Or no. Wait, I know where I need to go. There's another hallway that was like underwater. And that's what makes this place so confusing. There's like situations where you need to go to a place that had like the same problem as another place. It's just mildly confusing. Makes it easy to get lost down here. Okay, 27, that's nothing to sneeze at. Let's go ahead and fully repair it. Yeah, so this has got 7 more points of damage than this. Which I think that's like at least like 2 points more than even the regular, well, the unique submachine gun. Yeah, here is where we needed to go. The other flooded hallway, where we have to go to the other glowing ghoul vault technician who is under a desk. Oh, hello. I love how this place spawns more ghouls as you like complete the objectives. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hit that one. He's behind the wall. Okay, now we can go into the substation. Security station, rather. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and save as well. Then we can hit this. Open the Overseer's area. I think this might be the perfect quest to do to get my last level that I want. It's nice that things work out like this. Okay. It would appear to me that there are some ghouls trapped behind a door. And so it would appear that a satchel charge in this position would be most effective. And also, I should take some Radix. And another dose of Radix, because why not? Son of a... Did I fucking blew up the goddamn explosive hitboxes. They will not hit the guy that they explode in the face of, but they will blow up a satchel charge in the other room. Do not slap me, do not slap me. It's not a shot I needed to miss me. Okay, sure, let's just get addicted to everything. I'm gonna die when he hits me. Whew. That was close. Why do I keep reloading only 5 bullets? Maybe it's a glitch with a manual reload in Stewie's tweaks, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take this, and that should let me heal a lot more, yeah. 60 HP from a stim pack. There's a lot of ghouls. Yep. Have fun. Too hot for you? Keep reloading 5 bullets. Why? Okay, it seems like a good opportunity to switch to the 10mm SMG. Let's rock. Let's get one of those. What is Hydro Withdrawal? Endurance -3. Ugh. That's not that bad, actually. I kind of want to mess with the HP formula so that endurance affects your HP more than just your level. They make Hydro Withdrawal a lot worse, but that would be kind of fun. Alright. I thought this door was supposed to open, huh? Oh, those are turrets. Which means, hey, I have an excuse to use a pulse grenade. Ugh. Are they dead? They're not dead. Aren't they dead? I threw a pulse grenade at them. That's how this is supposed to work. Jesus, this hurt. Are they not? What? Explosive hitboxes. There we go. Took all 3 of them. Let's just assume it didn't damage them as much the first 2 times. Hi there. Nice reload. Shame I'm being killed while I'm trying to marvel at it. Okay, you're just gonna do nothing, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, that looks like an armory. Do me a favor and unlock that, please. System, open armory door. Flooding. System is massive damage on the 3rd floor. Reactor. Yep. Let's go take care of that. Care of the ghouls too, because why not? SOS. If there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool when the lower flooded. All of the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind the doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, could help us all out. So this is one of the more awkward, dare I say, poorly written quests in the game. Like, you go through this whole place, and then right at the end, you find out that there are these people trapped in the vault. Except you never actually see them. You just get a message in the terminal. It's like, hey, we're trapped in some place that you can't even get to. Like may as well not even exist, because there's no way to actually reach them. They are in the game. Like, I think they end up at the a refugee camp or something, but it's just so weird. It's just weird. And spoilers, I'm not going to rescue them because, quite frankly, not turning the groundwater into a nuclear hellscape is the better course of action here. Yeah, seal external ventilation. Ba 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 ba. In fact, I remember when I first did this quest, I actually did choose to rescue the people. But I thought the game played a joke on me, because there's this other part of the vault where now all these ghouls got out of a room, and that's who I thought the people were. I thought the people I quote-unquote rescued were actually just turned into ghouls, because, you know, that makes sense, because the whole vault is just filled with radiation. But no, there are actually humans you can rescue. But it's just so weird, and I just really don't like this quest. I mean, I like the scenario of this radiation-filled vault and it's full of ghouls, but the story of the quest and the decisions and the hooks, I guess, it's just weird and awkward and just not good. I hope Fallout 4 New Vegas expands on it a bit. Gives you more of a connection to the people. I'm gonna just have to reload. Alright then. Here we are in the armory, and dare I say it is the All-American. Don't mind if I do. Polish this baby up. 43 damage. Oh, it's got hollow points in it. Still, nothing to sneeze at. Other ammo. Still got my match. 28 damage. Not bad. 180 DPS. This actually does more damage than the All-American, but it is hollow point rounds. So it would lose effectiveness against combat armor, I guess. Now let's take some of this. That's some green combat armor. I can repair my black armor with that. Okay, effects. Go ahead and put this on. Security helmets. What does this look like? I never liked how this looked because of the visor. And also the helmet is just weirdly shiny. I kind of want to fix that. Also, I am like getting super irradiated now. Taking that off was a bad idea, it seems. Good. Let's take these. I'm gonna get a lot of money out of this. If nothing else, I will have money. Sniper rifle. Riot shotgun. Ooh. Salt. Oh my goodness, golly gracious. It's almost like this place has a bunch of really good guns in it because it's an armory. A grenade launcher. The perfect gift for the person who has everything. That's a reference. Okay, I am like getting really irradiated. I'm gonna have to get out of here really quickly. Let me just repair. Repair the broken ones. Okay. Still looking pretty hefty. Grenade launcher, marksman carbine. Yeah, just give me that. Just get the weight out of there. Riot shotgun. I can carry the grenade launcher out with me, so I will do that. I grab some shells. There was a box of shells over here, wasn't there? I saw a box of shells. Here they are. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Grab that. Just to repair this last one that will sell at the gun runners. Alright. It's a pretty good haul, I think. Just have to get out of here before I die of radiation poisoning. You could say the radiation has already killed me, but we're thinking on a smaller time scale. I always love doing this quest. Like I said, I love this scenario of this. This is one of my favorite Vault quests. Vault 22 is my favorite, of course, because that one's just amazing. But this one's probably my second favorite. I just love situations where the environment itself is a factor. And I know in the Frontier there was supposed to be a cold weather survival system that was unfortunately cut, but it might come out in a future patch or expansion. I hope it does, because I just love stuff like that. Right then. Okay, so got that. Hey guys!
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Yeah, I have a third penis now, so that's fine. Let's go get that removed at the clinic. Hello.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Like you wouldn't believe.
It'll be easy enough to purge all rads from your system.
Here's the caps.
All right, this will only take a few minutes.
Can you cure my addiction?
You really ought to avoid using those kinds of chems, but I'll see what I can do.
But they're so useful. Here's the caps.
All right, sit still and let me work.
Ta-da. Now I'll go sell these guns. Ooh, I wonder if Alexander still has that recoil compensator for my SMG. It's possible. Why am I still wearing this helmet for? I don't want this helmet. Although, so we're definitely heading to New Vegas next. This is probably about to be the end of this playthrough, quote-unquote. But I might grab Vance's submachine gun off-screen, just because, you know, we'll go into the Frontier with 2 unique weapons, I guess, because that will be fun. But yeah. Just take care of all of this. Some of those, my goodness, I have so many of those rounds. 200 HP. Some more of those. In fact, what's limiting me on making more of those? Just lead, which I can make more of. A lot more of.
Morning.
Morning.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
The opposite.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Lovely. Okay. Sell that one. Sell that one, because we're not going to have it for much longer. Battle rifle. I'm going to keep the battle rifle, just for collection's sake. Made launcher 2. Have the security helmet. And, I guess I don't need this suit anymore. It's kind of busted. Any mod? Did you restock by any chance? Did not. You do have some duct tape, though. Alrighty then. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
Right. Guess we're just gonna have a couple more things left to do. I think we'll stop by the Mormon fort, pick up the not bobblehead, what's it called? Snow globe. Pick that up. And then I think we're just gonna head straight to the Lucky 38 and take care of all this. I'm going through that door. It's closer to where I want to go.
Hey.
Hey!
Freeside's a dangerous place.
I'm sure I'll manage.
Only I can keep you safe, my friend.
Yeah, so we're just gonna swing by the Mormon fort real quick. We're not gonna do any of the free side quests, because I don't need to. I'm definitely gonna hit level 14 when we complete Ring-a-Ding-Ding, because I think that gives you like 1,000 XP. Alrighty then. Well, we'll at least introduce ourselves. Don't want to be rude. Hello! You have a mohawk, so you must be important.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
And what do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Who are the followers of the Apocalypse? I helped out one of your buddies, you know.
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Well, re-educate is historically a kind of creepy word, but you seem to have a good head on your shoulders. And a good mohawk on that.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. I'll just be going. I love that awkward just silence. Okay, I think the snow globe is this way.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, actually. I really like the followers as a faction. Like, if I was in the Fallout world, I would want to be a follower of the Apocalypse. They seem like they're trying to do good stuff, and they're pretty knowledgeable about things, and you learn useful skills and such. Like, you're so nice to everyone that even Caesar is like, you guys can live. It's really nice. There was the snow globe, by the way. So that concludes our time in Freeside. We'll just be going to the strip. Here's my water. It's kind of thirsty. I'm actually probably super tired. Yeah. Let's just nab this. Okay. Missed the one in Prim. I think that one's in the office. In the Hobby Express. Irresistible for such as you meets an old impressible object like me. Sup, bitches? been looking for something to try my new gun out on. This doesn't use a whole lot of AP, huh?
Had enough?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Okay, that's actually some pretty nice advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Well, that's fascinating. Goodbye.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Robots, let me past.
Please submit to a credit check, or present a passport.
Okay, I'll submit to the credit check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
It was worth a shot.
Exterminate.
Oh, okay. Hey, you're not supposed to have a grenade launcher yet. No, that's part of the Mark II software. That's a bug I'm sure nobody cares to fix.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
This place looks amazing. Where do I start?
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation? A very creepy robot on that measure.
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Yeah.
That's
Nope.
it. Keep moving.
Good. Alright then.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Okay, you don't have to be rude about it. Thank you, though.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
But I like my friends. Fine.
Come back soon now.
Well, I'm coming in now. They're gonna wait. You guys are cool? Yeah, they're cool. Anyway.
Where to, partner?
The penthouse, I guess.
Penthouse floor?
Yeah.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Well, apparently giants live here because there's an enormous fingerprint in the corner there. House, want to explain that? I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I suppose. What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
Ooh.
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well below market price. This thing seems to be very important to you, Mr. House, and you wouldn't want anything to happen to it, I'm sure.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
1250 caps? I'll accept that.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Ba-ba-da.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Fancy. Alright, let's go to the suite real quick.
High Roller Suite.
Here we are. I made some changes to the suites in the most recent update to Oxmod. In fact, here's one of them right now. So I added some new upgrades, but for some weird reason, I have to do this update software thing to add the items to the container so that you can buy them. For some reason, they just don't work properly if I don't do it this way. So that's that. Get that reloading bench. And the weapon trunks. You know what? Just buy everything except the auto dock. Don't really need that at present. In fact, just buy the auto dock. Just buy everything. Do I have any things I can trade to you? Didn't I have some Legion currency? No. Alright. Enable it all, thank you. Guess I can give a tour of the changes I did in Oxmod. So you can see here, I completely changed the crafting area so to fit in the reloading bench. Changed the crafting lockers so that they're like actually lockers and named them accordingly. Workbench locker, reloading bench locker. Can't really make anything in here. And the other thing I added is a auto dock over here. Gives you this. You can use it to restore your health. We got the nice little visual effect though. And another option, treat addiction symptoms. This doesn't cure your addiction, it just gives you a heavy dose of fixer, and I think it lasts like 12 in-game hours, so I always thought like fixer is a more interesting thing than just removing the addiction completely. I like playing around penalties rather as opposed to just having no penalties. Also, I made these radios work. Ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So there's that. Didn't change anything in here, but I'll just drop off some weapons. Put the battle rifle in here. Grenade launcher. Do I have repair kits? Okay, I'll put the grenade launcher in here for now.
Where to, partner?
Okay, just take me to the casino.
Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Oh, does he want to play Caravan? I'm game. Hey, guys, so I'm about to go enact bloody vengeance. You guys just want to hang out? I got a sweet new apartment.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Yeah, power and laser rifles are still pretty effective.
Yeah, but only if you've got bodies to fill the suits. We don't take on new members. We're all descendants from the original Brotherhood. Something's gonna have to change, or the empty suits are gonna be all that's left of us.
That's a good point. Hey, you want to just head up to the Lucky 38? It's pretty nice. I'm just gonna go kill somebody in the meantime.
Why does everyone always say that?
Look, it's fine. We'll meet up later.
Nice! Can I order room service?
I guess. They're robots. I don't know if they have room service. Hey, Eddie, buddy, you're my favorite. You're my boy. You're gonna have to go for a bit, though. I'll do all that off screen. Companion protocol terminates. Return to base. Ba-ba-da.
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
Yes, I
Damn.
did.
And he looks good to me, too.
Marvel at the size of my testicles.
It's hard to sleep in this place.
Alright. Now you will finally get to see the reason I have been carrying those cigarette butts all the way across the wasteland. Hold on. Before we go in here, there's something I want to do. There's a GRA challenge to kill Benny with his own gun. And I don't think I need the XP, but I want to do it anyway because it's fun. And this guy over here can help me accomplish that.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
That's great. Let's see what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
What happened to the brass knuckles? Do you think I want this crap? No, I want brass knuckles, damn it. Screw you. Ugh. I can't believe I wasted my time. I wanted the brass knuckles so I could cripple Benny's arm to get his gun out of his hand.
Sure, later.
This is annoying. Oh, let's just go inside. I'm sure we'll manage.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Could you help me kill your boss?
Have a good time, baby.
Take that as a no. Hey, Swank! You know you don't have any actual eyebrows? It's amusing.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think you should know something about Benny Boy.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're gonna like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Benny's gonna steal all of House's robots, don't you see?
Kid, that doesn't even pretend to make sense. You want to try again?
Okay, I've got more evidence.
Yeah? What else you got?
I found these cigarette butts by the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
That's so contrived. I found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners. He didn't kill them, he double-crossed them.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
No.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
No, we don't have time for that. We need to take him out right now.
Take him out? Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room, you can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though.
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's your stuff back. In case Benny don't go quiet, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your right.
Okay, so... something I really don't understand. Maybe this is mentioned somewhere, but why doesn't House just have his robots just come in and say, like, hey, Benny stole my chip, turn him over? Like, I don't understand why that doesn't happen. It's weird. It's weird to me. I don't understand it. Okay, so what can knock? I guess the baseball bat. Although I don't think the melee weapons have locational damage. I guess All-American will do. So I need to get his gun out of his hand. And I can't just shoot the gun because I'll break it, and I can't even use repair kits in that situation.
What in the goddamn? You? How could you be... Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got a crazy drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together.
Hand over the platinum chip. Maybe you live.
Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's special. But savor this, baby.
Stop saying baby.
I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. Give me a moment or two to catch my breath and knock back a few cocktails, and I'll swing by for a meet and greet. I'll clue you in, guaranteed. Every question answered. This can be the start of a beautiful friendship.
You know, you actually tricked me in my first playthrough of this game. Hand over the chip or else.
Or else what, punk? Or else this?
Or else this? Hold on, give me a minute.
Found you.
Drop the gun. Shoot the arm, please. Gimme. He's still just splayed on the corner there. Oh, alright, that was weird. Okay, let's do this with style. You wanna fight? Wait, where are you going, buddy? Where are you? Why are you running? Don't make me say the meme. Although I guess I already did.
You like that?
Oh, you went and grabbed the tire iron out of the firebox, I see. Alright. Guess you'll die by the sunset sarsaparilla. It seems oddly appropriate. I wish his head just exploded. Level up. Okay, so looks like we hit our level target and quest target at like pretty much the exact same time. I'm glad. Okay, that should give me the skill I need to get the unique SMG. 70 gun skill. Okay, what else do I want? 25 unarmed. Hit a threshold for weapons. Gimme melee, I guess. Okay, and the perk, I said I wanted to get Mad Bomber, and I think I'm gonna get that. There we go. Alrighty then. Wow, I'm really proud that I managed to call that so well. Alright, wait, there's something we need to do up here. Hello.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
I love Yes Man's voice actor. What are you doing here? What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Oh, poor baby. What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man? What kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device. Kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Okay, what was Benny planning to do with the trip? Jesus Christ, can I read an English sentence without messing it up? What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
Oh, poor baby. Can that actually be done?
Sure! If the chip can be used to reset administrator privileges, it'll be super easy.
Okay. Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Okay, what are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay. Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
I don't have the platinum chip. I think it might be on Benny's corpse.
You should probably check on that, huh?
Probably.
I hope that didn't sound condescending. I didn't mean it to be. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Okay, once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish them off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Don't stay away too long.
Alright. That settles that. But before we deliver this, just for the sake of the structure of the video, I'm just gonna pop over back by the Wynn's house real quick and pick up that unique SMG. Before I do that, though, I should get the chip off Benny's corpse. Thank you for this and that and that. And here, why don't you just function as some fertilizer for your head. Wow, you must have the biggest brain because your head is incredibly heavy. Okay, there we go. He died with dignity. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna pop over by the Wynn's house, and we'll pick up the SMG, and then we'll finish off the preparatory playthrough.
I thought Benny was a stand-up guy. Hard to believe he was a rat all along.
Hey!
Is Benny taken care of yet?
He's dead.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring-a-ding.
Yabba dabba doo.
Yeah. See ya, kid.
Why, you don't like the Flintstones? Right. Hey.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
You again? How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Okay. Why does Kaisar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu-Kulus will be waiting.
Okay. Detour! I really just want to get this SMG first. Alright, read the magazine. Meeting people. There we go. Hey.
What the hell you want?
Yeah, after giving it some thought, your plan is the greatest plan I've heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the Strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed.
Yep.
Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, all right? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid. Bye.
The first step to recovery is admitting you're a moron. Hey.
This better be good, stranger.
Oh, you wouldn't believe. Pauline says you should give me the gun.
Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the date Bonnie and Clyde were killed. I think I remember that being the reference there.
See you.
Ta-da! Bum 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 bum. How much damage does this do? With JHP rounds, of course. 24. How much does this do? 27. 3014. So yeah, this does do less damage than the 10mm, but it does have higher DPS, and what reason are you using an SMG for than for the DPS? By the way, this weapon in particular is one of the reasons why I really don't like the weapon retexture project, because it changes the sights on this weapon and makes them a lot worse. Right, now that we got that, I think this playthrough is officially ready to conclude. I really need to get around to updating these strip nights for Blue Moon, because you just saw yourself, it's quite a significant difference from a free side. But it's kind of tricky, and it's something a lot of lighting mods don't really seem to get. So you look at the strip in night, and you notice it is very bright, yes, and it's kind of purple, but there's a reason for that. It's because it's supposed to be like all of the lights from the casinos just kind of congealing together to give, you know, the strip this bright appearance. Like, the lighting isn't just supposed to be from the moonlight. Like, it's supposed to look bright and kind of, you know, purpley because of all of the neon and everything. And I'm not really good at lighting, so I'm just not sure how to best convey that in my own mod, but it is something I'm aware of. And it's something, this is why I really don't like most lighting mods, is because they don't really seem to think about stuff like that. But yeah. It's also why I hope the Frontier people consider making a lighting overhaul for the vanilla game, because the Frontier lighting seems to be great, and they understand how to get the most out of the engine, both from a technical and artistic level, I think. But yeah. Let's quit stalling. Get this over with. Also,
where to, partner?
I have not forgotten about the snow globes. In fact, I'm going to go grab the one here real quick so we can just get these all out of the way. That is around here somewhere. Nope, it's right there. Ta-da! So we have out here. See the nice surrounding areas. Can't really because it's dark as hell. Penthouse. Hello.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained.
Gross.
We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Please don't. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Nothing, actually.
Anything you like, Sugar.
Alright, what's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Oh. I've got some snow globes from Mr. House's collection, actually.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Alright, goodbye. Awkward silence. There we go. A lot of money. Hello, Mr. House.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
Not so fast, Mr. House. We need to discuss payment.
Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
Okay, that's a good point here.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What does the chip do exactly?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
I'm gonna go ahead and save because I'm paranoid that the game's gonna crash.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew.
Actually sounds like 10.
What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground-heavier targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think?
Favorite line in the game.
I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
So, what happens next?
To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Alright, I'm listening.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
Okay. What do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
Okay. What's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Ooh. I love that he's actually like, he wants you to be excited about it. Like, that's a cute little detail about his character. Okay. What's my stake in all this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Alrighty then, everyone. We are going to call it Nix here. We've done everything. We've completed our objectives.
Where to, partner?
So we're just going to head to the presidential suites. And yeah. Hey, Veronica.
What's up?
Now, I thought you would have something to say, actually.
See you around.
I guess so. So yeah, everyone, that concludes the preparatory playthrough. Next time we see each other, we will be in the frontier, ready to go on the exciting adventures that await us there. Goodbye, everyone, for now. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the exciting times ahead. Goodbye.